Trains were more than transport, they were vessels of adventure. Journeys unfolded slowly, the world drifted by. The clickety-clack of the wheels was a lullaby that lulled you into a contemplative state. The train was a microcosm of society where people from all walks of life shared the journey. Stories were exchanged, meals were shared, and friendships were forged. The landscape unfurled like a scroll painting. Mountains gave way to valleys, forests yielded to fields. Each turn offered a new vista. The air itself was different. It carried the scent of the land, the smell of pine needles in the mountains, and the sweet aroma of freshly cut hay in the fields. These were the sights and smells of a world discovered slowly. A modern travel is a study in efficiency. Jets whisk us across continents, and hours replace days on the road. We arrive at our destinations quickly, but are we truly present? The world becomes a blur of airports and hotels. We are tourists, not travelers. We check items off a list, we take selfies in front of landmarks, but do we truly experience the essence of a place? The modern traveler is often tethered to technology. Smartphones and laptops are our constant companions. We are bombarded with information, always connected. But are we truly present? Do we take the time to disconnect, to observe the world around us, to savor the moment? The pace of modern travel can be exhilarating, but it can also be exhausting. We move so quickly, we see so much, but do we truly absorb anything? Old world travel fostered genuine connections. Language barriers were overcome with gestures and smiles. Meals were shared with locals, and stories were exchanged. Travelers were guests in someone else's home, not just tourists passing through. They were participants in the local culture. This kind of engagement enriched the travel experience, broadened perspectives, and fostered understanding. Modern travel often lacks this depth of engagement. We stay in sanitized hotels, eat at international chain restaurants, and interact with people who speak our language. We are shielded from the realities of the places we visit. This is not to say that modern travel cannot be meaningful. There are still opportunities to connect with locals, to learn about their culture, to experience their way of life. But it requires effort, a willingness to step outside our comfort zones. Technology has revolutionized travel. We can book flights and hotels with just a few clicks. We can navigate unfamiliar cities with ease and stay connected with loved ones back home. Technology has made travel more accessible and convenient, but it has also come at a cost. We are increasingly reliant on our devices, constantly bombarded with information, and we are losing the ability to disconnect, to be present in the moment. The constant stream of information can be overwhelming. It can distract us from the beauty around us, prevent us from truly experiencing a place. We become so focused on capturing the perfect photo, on sharing our experiences on social media, that we forget to simply be present, to savor the moment. Technology can enhance our travels, but it can also detract from them. It is up to us to find the balance. Old world travel was a feast for the senses. The smells of spices in a marketplace, the sounds of street musicians in a plaza, the sight of snow-capped mountains in the distance. These sensory experiences stayed with you long after the journey ended. They were woven into the fabric of your memories, they became part of your story. Modern travel can be a sensory overload. The cacophony of airports, the artificial lighting of hotels, the constant hum of traffic. These sensory experiences can be jarring, making it difficult to relax and enjoy the journey. We become desensitized to the world around us. We lose our ability to appreciate the subtle nuances of a place. What is the soul of travel? Is it about efficiency and convenience? Or is it about something more? Is it about slowing down, about connecting with the world around us, about experiencing the beauty of our planet and the diversity of its people? Perhaps the soul of travel lies somewhere between the romance of the past and the efficiency of the present. Perhaps it is about finding a balance between embracing technology and disconnecting from it, a balance between seeing the world and truly experiencing it. The true joy of travel lies in discovery, in stepping outside our comfort zones, in immersing ourselves in different cultures, in challenging our perspectives, in returning home transformed by the journey. Travel is a gift. It is a gift that we give ourselves, a gift that we can share with others. Let us travel with intention, with an open heart and an open mind. Let us travel in a way that nourishes our soul.